Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. You're most likely watching this because you've either booked on your calendar or my calendar to speak with either myself or one of my team members in terms of your interest to get more commercial leads. So, if you are watching this, we can help you book 15 to 20 appointments monthly with high value commercial prospects without cold calling, without referrals, or any expensive lead lists. And we are looking to help you get 3 commercial deals in under 90 days, or you actually won't pay us a dime. So let's go ahead and get into it. But I will say that again, 3 commercial deals under contract in 90 days, 5 to 15 appointments consistently month over month with qualified prospects, zero cold calls, and zero manual prospecting needed with a 100% guarantee. Okay. Now, we're not new to this. We've already helped agents just like you, okay? Like Steve Takata, who booked 5 appointments in just the first 10 days of working with us. Dwight Skyers, who was able to turn things around in his business, booking 25 appointments in just 3 months. DJ June, who had secured 3 appointments and 2 commercial properties that totaled $1.2 million in just one day. And the Inspire team has worked with many lead generation companies in the past, but never came across a commercial sourcing company and now getting consistent results with steady performance and constant innovation to get more results month over month in both the commercial and residential space. And David Powell, who had the challenge of working in such a small market in Lubbock, Texas, but we were still able to solve it for him, now receiving commercial leads on demand and now putting together a strategic campaign to acquire new buyers for his specific commercial listings. Now, who is this program for? So, this is mainly for commercial agents looking to scale. Right. So we mainly work with agents in Canada and the United States. Only experienced professionals, please. 3 years plus an experience minimum in commercial real estate, specifically commercial real estate transactions, not residential. Looking with a growth mindset, right? Not looking to stay the same and stagnant year over year, looking to 2 or 3x their yearly revenue. And agents who are tired of inconsistency, right? Tired of cold calling, tired of the empty pipeline, and actually looking to grow. Now, this is not for everyone. All right, this is not for part timers, right? Agents that have 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door. This is not for traditional only agents who don't want to evolve past referrals or cold calling. This is not for system resistant agents that are not willing to adopt a new technology and automation and new ways of thinking. This is not for grind addicts, people who believe the only way to get ahead is to put your nose in the ground and grind your butt off. Okay. Now I'm going to share some painful truths that some people might not like about traditional systems in commercial real estate when it comes to prospecting. So, spoken to hundreds of agents over the course of around 6 months, and I'm shocked with how many agents are wasting 20 plus hours a week that have more than 15 to 20 years of experience cold calling over and over week after week with little to no return. Right, working with dead data, outdated contact lists full of unresponsive prospects. And I've spoken with a lot of agents that have had to leave the game and come back because they were dealing with inconsistent results that led to high stress and exhaustion and just straight burnout. All right. Something that I speak with almost every agent about is the feast or famine cycles, unpredictable pipelines with no way to forecast for the future. If you can't forecast for the future, if you don't have a predictable pipe or predictable income, then you can't scale because you can't reinvest back into your business because you're so scared about when your next deal is going to come. Right. No data driven optimization and just relying on referrals and word of mouth in hopes to actually scale and get financial freedom, which is just not realistic, right? Once you exhaust your network, your growth is always going to stall, and you're always at risk to market fluctuations. When the market fluctuates, your referrals are not going to be as beneficial. Okay. Now, the main thing I know that you really want is control over your business as well as your life, right? You want some predictable deal flow so that you can actually forecast for the future and reinvest into your business. You want background systems and automation that take care of all the grunt work while you actually focus on high leverage activities. You want to save more time back in your day to where you can actually focus on your family, spend more time doing what you love, or actually taking that time, reinvesting it back into your business on high leverage activities that are going to move the need forward in your business. You want consistent appointments, not with just regular prospects, but with pre-qualified prospects that are not looking to waste your time, actively engaging and looking to do business. Okay, now I know you must be thinking, who is this young man? Why does he think he knows so much about my business? It's because I was in your shoes at some point, right? I was a recent college graduate who entered the real estate game with big dreams but little to no systems, right? Grinding daily, cold calling for hours upon hours, chasing down people who are not interested in doing business, just resulting in inconsistent results. Okay. Now, just doing low value activities, right? Cold calling, basically doing 20 per hour, not high leverage work while always facing revenue ceilings, and the realization that I was not building a business, but I was actually building a trap for myself. So I'm going to point you to the real villain, right, that you guys are going to be facing. It's your traditional commercial real estate playbook. It glorifies hard work, not working smarter, but working harder. It burns agents out time by time again. Just unsustainable practices that are always going to lead to exhaustion. It's going to cap your income. You're going to be flying around blind, going in circles, not having any type of pathway to financial freedom. My epiphany moment really was when I realized I was asking the wrong question. It's not how can I get more leads, it's how can I eliminate myself from the grind, right? And it's probably the same thing for you guys, that your bottleneck is not your skill, it's just a system that you guys are using. Okay, so this is where our system comes in, the next gen lead flow AI system. What we're going to do for you is we're going to fully automate a done for you appointment setting engine with no manual work, no cold calls, no networking required, with guaranteed results, with 3 deals under contract in 90 days, or it's actually free. Okay, it's based on 3 main pillars. Number 1 is precision targeting. We're going to combine our public we're going to scrape public data, assessor records, GIS sources, combining it with our AI enrichment platform to then identify high intent commercial buyers or sellers. We're going to filter them by asset class, deal size, and ownership type based on who you're looking to work with, making sure you only work with the most motivated prospects in your area. Okay. Pillar number 2 is our AI powered outreach. So for every single lead that we have on our list that is capable of actually doing business and showing high intent, we're going to send them hyper personalized emails that are delivered at optimal times that are 10x, right, what you usually would see. So we're going to have 10 warm email domains for you, as well as 20 mailboxes ready to go, so we can actually rotate them so that we can stay out of the spam box, making sure we can receive up to a 60% open rate on our emails. And this is actually what we've seen for some of our clients. And we'll also automatically filter out the replies to make sure you only engage with hot prospects, and you'll get notified as soon as they engage and identify that there's a hot prospect that wants to do business. Pillar number 3 is automating and nurturing. So we're going to book on your calendar seamlessly, and even for clients that have closed, we'll actually do post-meeting follow-up sequences to make sure we make the most out of your referrals. And every message is going to be sent with full compliance control and also with a complete hands-off experience for your end. Okay. We've actually generated $70,000 in our own business by using this method. Okay, and it's really simple. I know AI can get complicated for some people, but it's relatively simple and straightforward. We're going to identify the prospects, right, by filtering through about 10,000 plus potential clients to get the highest intent buyers or sellers. We're going to reach out to them smart by hyper personalizing the messages to make it a one-to-one match, making it look like Shane took 10 minutes out of his day to write a personal email with tons of personal details to make it obvious that this is not a spam marketing email. We're going to automatically book your meeting. So all you need to do is check your calendar to see when your next available appointment is. And then from there, it's on you to close the deals with these hot prospects that we put in your lap. Okay. Again, 10 to 15 appointments per month with the system. $100,000 we've actually generated over the course of time, year to date with our own system. The time saved 20 plus hours per week. And right now we're at $50,000 per month, but we're looking to get to $300,000 a month very soon with this system. Now, our biggest win though is control of our time, because time is more valuable than money, right? And we now have a real business system to get our highest leverage opportunity back, which is our time. Now, our client results, about 80% of our clients see 10 appointments within the first 30 days, which is huge considering it takes about a week to get set up. 1 deal per month by day 90. So you'll start to see consistent closings become the new normal once that 90-day period is up, right? 0 cold calling time required from your end, with the complete elimination of manual prospecting and real off-market deal flow for exclusive opportunities delivered on autopilot. And we're not talking about Reonomy style off-market opportunities. We're talking about exclusive opportunities that you don't share with anyone else. Now, what we do to summarize things: smart messaging, hyper-personalized communication, automatic booking, complete hands-off management, and building your personalized outbound campaign. Okay? Now, what this means for you, you're going to have predictable pipeline month by month. You're going to have complete peace of mind, and you're going to have 20 plus hours a week saved to focus on whatever it is you want to do. Now, If you haven't already, go ahead and book your free strategy call below. We're just going to do a quick consultation call to kind of understand what you're doing right now to make sure we actually can help you, because believe it or not, we can't help everyone that we speak with. We're going to put together your 90-day success plan and roadmap to make sure we get you 3 closed deals under contract in 90 days. We're going to provide you with some scripts and systems just for showing up to the call. We want to make sure we provide you some value, and do make sure you book in quickly, because we do have limited availability. Right now is about mid-May. We're booked all the way out to mid-June. So make sure you book a call soon. You don't want to lose your spot, because we only take 2 agents per any given geographic location. On top of that, please maintain communication with us. You will get bumped just due to high volume. So just confirm when we ask you to confirm, and we will see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day.